And welcome back everyone, Higashi Rebel here. Sorry about that. Well, so sorry about the previous, OBS crashed by preparing. Now welcome back everyone. Today we continue with Yakuza 4 Remastered. Last time collected almost all the keys, and today we continue, well not with that, but with the sub-stories. There's a few of them before we continue with the main story. And there's one of them that I'm going to leave for later, the hostess one. I don't think you can run out of time with them because that's not a thing in the newer games. The only one that I know where you can fail a sub-event if you run out of time or you don't have the necessary money is in the original second game. That in there was one that if I think you don't have 500,000 or something on you when you start the sub-story, then you fail because you have to pay it up front, so you can't just go back later. But these newer ones, I don't think they have a problem like this. So really, there is the hostess one. I'm going to do that later. But there's a bit of a problem with that. This right here, this isn't enough. No, that's not enough. Absolutely not. So we continue with the other sub-stories, and then we'll stay with the main story. But before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. You can find it here in Twitch under my channel's description, or on YouTube by entering the search bar. Thank you everyone. So, let's continue. And also, after stream I went and opened the keys that I found, and well, technically I have both of the DLC items that I also have the DLC. I can use these as upgrade materials or the other ones, so it's fine. So this is why collecting keys are important. I'm barely at the start of the second chapter, and I have a really good armor against blades, and a really good armor against bullets. And I also can guard against blades, and also I kind of, I'm not immune, but more resistance to knockdowns. And I'm just barely starting the second chapter. Huh? Oh, right, this is the... Yep. What's with him? He's better not be still stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? What? Nothing. You're sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? There she is. Who? You mean Mickey? Oh, you know her? Sure, I own this place. What? And you might be a stalker, perhaps?
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. I just wanted to see her. Are one of her customers? I'm just not going to the club then. Well, the thing is... What? I spent more than 5 million yen. Wow. Here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money is finally run out. 5 million yen? That's right, I was this close to winning her over too. If 5 million wasn't enough, I think it might be time to call it quits. Yep. I just know I could do it if I had another million. What's your name? Taniguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run a loan office called Sky Finance. Yeah? Look, the waitings are now. You've got a snowball's chance in hell to going out with Mickey. Guess you can say that north, even with context. Huh? Even with another million yen. Oh wait, that's okay. Even with another million yen, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and she will still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your look. Then comes building up your own personal brand of charm. How do I do all of that? Meet me in front of Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me? Sure. It would be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh, and next time we meet, come on decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you wear if you had the chance to go on a date with Mickey. And to get a feel of your sense of style. Okay, I will. See you later then. And thanks again. It's going to be like the Kiryu one in 3 when you had to... What was the guy's name? I don't remember the boy. You know, and you had the half kid and the burnt armed girl, and you had to pick stuff for him. I don't remember their names, but I know that they are also in Mehuso, Elusive name, and it's really wholesome and tear-jerking at the end of the game. They are all that. Oh wait, I remember, because Taichi can't do the Taichi, right. His name was Taichi. Because of that allergy part, and then okay, he can't go fighting if he's like this, and then turns out he just has allergies. That Taichi can't do the Taichi. Now I remember. I don't want to learn from you anyway. You're not the only officer in Kamusho, you know? That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who than you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. Well. What do we have here? Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you having money trouble? And who are you? Another debt collector, I hope? No, not at all. But I'm in the same line of business as the other fellow. Moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. Sounds like they got you blacklisted, isn't it right? How much do you owe? I say about 10 million or so. Wow. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I borrowed money for it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for someone so deep in debt. Assholes and all that. It made me wonder. Yep, you kind of behave like the bootleg Satoshi Akira in Yoigoshi. What's the point in looking all pitiful because I happen to owe some people money? That's how I live after all. See, you're something else, you know that? Certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office, Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance, I heard Morse. My name is Akiyama Shun, and you are? Me? I'm Muto Shoko. Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. Well then fly that way. Muto Shoko, I have a feeling I've seen her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. I might ought to head over to the post and see. And there's also something there. And the food court one, I can done that one right now because I already know the two places. I checked that, and it is Kanrai, interestingly. When he specified that he wants Japanese tastes, and Kanrai is still a Korean restaurant, but okay. And after that, there's also a ramen one. But the hostess one, I could use a guide and just get through it right now, but no. I want to do it normally. And these guys, there was a murder right here. Not right here. Do you know there's a murder right here? What? Really? Did they catch the killer yet? I heard it about it online, but I haven't got the killer yet. Probably already skipped town. Wait, that's still a thing. Okay. Also, which murder? The one that happened in the 80s, the one that happened in 95 or 2003, depending on which timeline the original Kiwi one, or the incident in 2005, or the other one in 2008, or the one right now. There's a few, you can pick one. There was the empty loot incident in 87. Was that the headshot of 87? Wait, 87 or 89? 87, yes. Was that the headshot of 87? And then really there is the in the mid-90s, yes, in mid-90s, depending on the timeline, but that part is, I think, the same. At the early 90s with the Dojima family head, and then there's the, if I remember correctly, 2003, that is the new timeline incident in the Millennium Tower, and then there's the 2005 Jinvel incident, and now we have this one. Also there was that other one in the 80s, 70s or something that you had to figure out in 3. Shibara? Oh, Shibara, yeah. Oh, Akiyama-san. What are you doing this side of town? Actually, I was on my way to see you. Me? Uh-huh. Alright, let's sit upstairs then. So, what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your appetins. Appetins? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Are you just starting some kind of online company? Is that Hana or that little clienting? That's what I figured at first, but then I sat down to think about it. I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So I became my apprentice. I bet if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's great, Doc. Figure it out for yourself. Please. I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you lent me, please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? You already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. Really? Let's start by having you pick up some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. Room. You just want to be your own boy, don't you? Wasn't that obvious? I couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why you start Skyfines anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering, what gave you the idea? What gave me the idea, huh? You really want to know? I do. It might have given me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah, I worked at the bank. But what with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe. 5 years. And it's supposed to take place in 2003. Or that's the original, not the Kiwami one. Maybe. After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while, and then one day money came fluttering down from the sky. Yep, and in the end of the game you will meet the one who partially responsible for that. Really? Money? You didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at the Millennium Tower that blasted billions of yen out into the street. Yep. Thanks, Nishiki. Oh yeah, I saw that one on the news. I ran out like an idiot, but eventually gathered up about 1,000,000 yen or so. And that's how you started your business? Wait, a chump change? You can't even rent an office for that, so yeah. And what did you do? I've been in banking business, so I know a little bit about finance. Thought, what's the best way to make more? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. Sorry about that. Just a moment. Something went into my throat. Moment, please. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-to-day basis. If all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. It's not all that different from gambling. Yeah, but this one is a bit more legal. As well as, but with a little expertise, you can make more than you would on the horses. And did you? Did you really make that million grow? Well, it was do or die. I scrapped up whatever info I could and broke and sold day and night. Not everything was strictly legal. Yep. Over one bad trade and I would have been down for. But I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. Kazama? Before long, I made a pretty nice chunk of change. And really, I have a feeling that it was Kazama. Wait. It can't be Kazama because he was already dead. Then it's not Kazama. Because before the Millennium Tower incident, he was already... Oh wait, that was in the second game? Maybe! It was a year ago, time is kind of mixed. I tried futures trading and like, maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I made a businessman salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I found myself wondering what if I should do with it all. Which made me a lukewarm on the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in the money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to think about ways to use the money I make. Yep. And you became a An interest-free moneylender to help people with their money problems? Nope. It was more than just wanting to help out people who are strapped for cash. I want to see people who lose their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again. Just like I have. And that's how Skyfest can do it. Hey there. Excuse me, I heard I can get a loan here. That's your war stories for today. Okay. Let's see what you have to say. Right this way. Well? Now, what can I do for you? Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and just becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. I couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name too, and on the loan office left is to give me the time of day. Yep. There are multiple cases here too about this. But the best one that I read nowadays multiple times, that when parents are getting loans and stuff like that under their child's name, and they didn't even know, and then they turn it out, and then suddenly that, oh, by the way, you owe us this amount of money. Why? I didn't take any loan. Yes, you did. I heard a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much do you need? We have nothing but clothes on our backs. It will be possible to borrow about 500,000 for living expenses. Now this one is a bit normal than Lily and Shunohara there. Alright, but you have to pass the test before I give you the money. Yes, I heard about that too. What would you have me to do? There's find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that and 500,000 is yours, interest fee. Oh! I've tried that here. Impossible. Only 3 hours? Well, at least illegal. You'll find something if you look hard enough. I stay here in this session, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. Yes, and here, what do you have for that? Legal slavery. What do you think? Wanna give it a try? Okay, I see what I can find. Was it really necessary to give her a test after she's been through? You're serious about the loan? She'll pass this just fine.
Oh.
What? Something over? And you are? My wife here came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Uh-huh. Noriko. So she was here. Huh? Where is she? Drag her ass out of here right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is not my customer. And I'm not at the liberty of divulge information about my customers. Oh, at least you have a NDA. Nice. Are you? If I have any complaints, I'm more than happy to take this outside. That suits me just fine. Chicken. Alright, let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noriko out of here now. You can get your ass beat. Now stay here, Hal. Oh, Capilla. Looks like I'm gonna have to beat your ass. They don't give ass. Oh, what do we have there? Ah, there is something. And I think I know what it is. Oh, I need more. No, that's the rope. Oh, and that's not the... I thought it's the syringe thingy. Damn it, you pay for this! Wow! I run too if I were married to him. Naturally. Sky Finance. Well? Noriko-san? Any luck? No, nothing. Then I can't leave the money. I'm afraid I have to ask you to leave. I stopped into every single place looking for part-time help. They all said I was too old. I tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho? It's just not possible. In certain places in my country too. It's also like that. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlor or spaces like that, someone as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I could never work in the industry. That's entirely up to you. But you won't get the loan until you pass the test. But I really must ask you to leave. Akiyama-san, hasn't she been through enough already? Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, she truly wanted a new life for herself. She had gone straight into massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend to anybody who less than serious. You're serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you your money. I'm happy because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen? Are you really looking in for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right. You lent me money, so I felt dependent on you. I give some more serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. Hmm? Are you sure about this, Chief? You could let Shiobara-san work here, you know? No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. Sure, he can figure out his hopes and dreams all by himself. $5,000. What? 5,000? Leveled up? Yep. Give me a morphs. Okay, guard clash, not necessary yet. Available below 12, yes. Inspirit. Dutch combo plus, clicks the cancel. And let's keep set. Quick step executed during a rush combo can be performed while in hit mode. Yep, these are literally reused in Zero as skill use rush moveset and also in Kiwami 1. They have the same rules and everything. Scouting the everything is that is done. Combi porter, in my 2, how to spend money. Oh yes, and I have to come back for that one. But first save. Okay, Million Tower is the closest. Oh, there we go. Oh. Nah. Nothing. Nah, there we go. That's right, you better run. Oh no, we don't play that game. Army knife. It's fierce damage. Really, why can't you steal items? This one is a completely good army knife. The one that you can get. What is Soshi Shield screams? I think he tapped here, but really, that scream kinda sounds like he is. Nice. Thank ya. Also, I don't know how that worked. I only managed to do it once. In Zero, Majima has an ability where you can somehow scan enemies for items. And if they have a knife or something on that side, because also somehow Like for example, the Chinese broadsword somehow counts as a knife or dagger. And you can scan enemies for weapons. I still don't know how. I only managed to do it once. And by just pure chance. And try to press the buttons, but it didn't work. And here's a hit action in Zero where you can go behind one of these persons if they didn't have their weapon equipped yet. And you can do a hit action where he, like the, may offer you a towel one during the tutorial, it's kinda like that, but he reaches into the pockets and pulls out the weapon and also counters with it, and then you can use that weapon, like you pick it up from the ground or something. They only managed to do that once. I don't really know how to do that normally. Skyfinder. Oh, hello, Chief. Didn't I see you back so soon? Well, you know, can't stroll on town forever. Do you have any more for me? I took care of all the paperwork, so... Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's so much junk everywhere. Well, I thought you were in charge of cleaning up around here. Last time I tried tidying your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. All you did was complain. I don't know what you end up needing. And if I move anything at all, I guarantee I hear about it. That's a sworn off cleaning up your desk. Bummer. Excuse me, is it Guy Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello. And welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san, good to see you. I need to tell me more about your situation. Please, have a seat. What, you turn into Chris Hansen? Have a seat. Come, have a seat. This office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tied it up. Apologies for the mess. So, how much do you own at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I have 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen at all. And that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, must be worth paying it off when it's spread all over like that. Why do you borrow so much exactly? I want to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. Really, this is exactly the same as Otobe? Yes, Otobe Akira from Yoigoshi. It's the same story. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Huh? Well, that's some sound logic, but it seems to me that you might have brushed things a little. Yep. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a prepayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do a loan consolidation here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's it for you? That's nothing to worry about. Or would you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great, but no. You're a little off base. I'll ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So, what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you. And then it will be your job to decide how you spend it. Huh? I just have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. So, what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then, it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. Yep, it's a test that, is she going to spend this too, or... Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes. But then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet, you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look. This is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. Yeah. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky is the limit. One spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. Yep. Yep, that's yes. Kinda like in my family that one half of the family we have money, spend it. spend it right now. Other half of my family, myself included. Okay, I have a lot of money, but just spend very lightly because who knows? It's like in our family too that one half is like that really that oh I have money. Spend it immediately. No, I don't have money. Meanwhile the other side of my family and really myself included. Okay, I have money. But I should spend as little as I can. Not be stingy, we are not stingy, but spend as less as we can because who knows what's going to happen next day. You think so? Anachan, if somebody gave you money, you made a beeline for a desert buffet. That tells you're foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but... I read that my Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can pass today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she could pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods, Lamarche, for food, sushi-yen. For fun, the Hoska Badam. That would be my guesses. Could we give those places a call and dare them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. The Martian sushi again. Oh, and a Tosco Badam. Where's the Maria? No, yes, that's I don't know. Near the center of the hotel district. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm off. The Sushi Gin and Lamarche are marked on the map. Because you also can go there. Why am I could recharge here, but also while I'm visiting Sushi Gin, I could recharge my HP there. While also upgrading the completion list. And if I remember correctly, Sushi Gin's owner is also one of the potential allies that you can get. 45 yen? 45 minutes for 1,000 yen. Ew. Huh. What is this? Rental room. Oh, is this a hotel? Maybe. Rental room. So yes, maybe a hotel. 1,000 yen for 45 minutes. That's actually not bad. Okay, so Sushi Gin, Lamarche. Let's start with Lamarche. Wait, no, there she is. Ah, that is delicious. Sushi Gin is really the best in town. Shoko-san has some sushi. Yep. And you too, because you need some recovery. And she was, though. Should I just fail the test? Let's see what the chef has to say. Hi, welcome. We still have to cover by our which one is this? That was such a slow song. Oh, if it's Akiyama-san. Hi there, I think you got a call from Hana-chan, right? So how did Shoko-san do? I have some great tuna today, so I recommended the Otoro. But wouldn't you know it? Actually, it was the day special before going on her way. How much is the special? 980 yen. Whoa, cheap. Can I have one? Also that time, I'm afraid. But you know, she was a little off today. She is the only Uni Awabi, you know, the Cressida. What's going on? So I guess she hasn't touched that million yen then. Wait, what? And Hana-chan told me to make her spend money. Hey, is this another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I have to stop by again soon. Right now, because you need recharge. Doesn't look like she spent her million. Okay, where's she headed now? Well, there are cheaper stuff here. Tamago, Kaponaki, just regular tuna. Maybe these are cheaper. And also, that it's sold out. Really? International sushi set, high quality fish at truly bargain price for 980. Well, yes, if all of that was 980 back in 2010, that's cheap. one was available in Kiyomi too. And also this one has finally machine gun case. That will kill you. Midnight Shadow. Kirisaku. Akuseu Kishimu Highway City Joshisuke. Oh, that's going to be awesome. That was going to be awesome! I'm going back to the 2-slot slaves now, because why not? So Neptunia got treasure now with me, but I accidentally made another one. So why not? The mark. Oh, this is where she went. Now, let's see what she does. Well, browsing and buying is not the same. Then inside, better keep a low profile. Well? Ah, Mutu-sama. Platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum, do I have the money for it? It's a very popular piece. I already had a number of customers asking after it, but I put it aside especially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today, Mutu-sama? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see, I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee it will be here for your next visit. That's fine, thank you. Right, here she comes. I don't believe she bought anything. No. Then where she off next? Theater district. I'm supposed to use this taxi. So I can get an ally like that. And the other district is in the other side, so... North Hotel... Yes, let's go for that one. 710 plus 350 in 0. The inflation is here. And in 0 you can get a lot of money because of the bubble arrow and also money 0 XP. Will this work? Heyo! Over there, are you serious? that was something. That was nice. Okay, I like that. In the background, the older man just... Are you serious? Okay, that was awesome. Oh, look, we have a Satoshi there. Wait, is Satoshi doubling this one? Because these screens are really fun like him. Wait, this sounds so much like him. I don't have that essence yet. Oh. Wrong button. It's in the hero. Well, this scream is so much like him. Okay, I'm going to check this up. Just a moment. Really, that scream is so much like him. Just check, what is his name? Not Sonic because that's Kajiyuki. That blonde lightning guy in One Punch Man for this scream, or just Kudo classic Keiichi. This is the original. But maybe. Yes, good idea. Yeah. Yeah, no, yes. Settle okay. Tecski Fumiko. Huh. What is Kratos slash Kasai doing here? Hmm. Well, in the original, I don't see. Maybe not. Nah. We'll look this up later. But really, that scream is so much like him. Wait, that's not Auto District? This is Auto District. There she is. And there's Adam. Uh-huh. No scope, huh? This could be bad. Yeah, maybe we have to kick some boot, eh? Hey, you think it's really true that Shoko came into some cash lately? It's true, alright. I heard she got it from the Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. That Akiyama, a pain in the ass. I wish you'd get the hell out of Power Show already. Hey there. Did I have a goblin with you? Excuse me, do you know Shoko-san? Hey, aren't you... Yeah, you're that Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. Yes, I am. And I'm going to have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. He's right in the middle of one of my tests and doesn't need any distractions right now. Huh? You say? You think you can order us around? I'm not ordering, I'm asking. Oh, never mind that. Look, we'll enter tons of money. If we don't get it from her by the getting's good, she'll slip away from us again. As if you didn't already profit enough from your ridiculously high interest rates. She probably paid off the principal ages ago. So what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed the contract. The intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shut up and mind your own business. Just stay out of the way if you know what's good for ya. I guess that's no use talking, huh? Hey, you want to fight? You got it. Really, your time couldn't be better. I never did like you done this. We need you out of the business, so we're just gonna snap a leg of bone or two. Come on, get him. Oh wait, they already have it hacked. Okay. Enough of this. That's nice, nothing beats Kudo Butterfly. They've already picked up the packages since, I don't know. Oh, that's a different hit action. Are you? No, I'm sorry, I should have told you. I'm stronger than I look. Let you pay for this! Never heard of that one before. Do people still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko-san's doing. Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Wait a minute, you've been following me? Listen, nope. No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? It's nothing to do with you after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that million yet? I decided how I'll use it. Is that so? Well then, I'll wait your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Now why are you going the other way? Lady, that's the wrong way. That's not the Sky Finance's way. put it back to the phone blue thingy here. But interesting that we still have this system and they have mobile phones. Interestingly, in Kiwami, I think in both of them you can save by just using your phone. You don't use payphones, these are remnant from the older games. And also in the first one and maybe even in the second, you also have different item boxes, so not on the same place as you save, but in maybe beside it, maybe in somewhere else. Kind of like in Resident Evil, that you have the TIE Fighters and you have the item boxes. It works like that here too, in the first two at least. You had the item box and you had the phone. It kind of worked in the Resident Evil principle. That was the 993. What place we had to? Yes, Matsuya. That man? That man? Get to the fun. Demi-tama Hamburg meal. Hot juicy Hamburg steak topped with egg and sweet demi-glazed sauce. Served with rice, miso soup and vegetables. Sounds great. Meanwhile, I'm going to make some spaghetti today. Short after stream. Today spaghetti. Okay. Sky is the finance, and the finance is the sky. Actually, Shoko-san's here. Oh, is she? That was fast. So, how do you spend your million yen? I haven't yet. Huh? But... Sushi-san, the host club... You have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, you saw me. Yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Yes, it's... well, you can't really just blend in. It's quite easy to spot the gel-black-haired guy in a dark magenta suit with black pants and with a huge golden Rolex. It's quite easy to spot you. Well, you are so subtle. Thank goodness you are in finance. You'll make an awful detective. I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So, what are you going to do with the money? This million will go toward paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All this time, I've been investing in my future self, and I borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. Yep. My future can only be bought with money I earn myself, and that's why... This million you gave me to pay down my debt. I have to admit I'm surprised, quite frankly. It's better news than I expected. Figure you pull that million toward paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you constantly them for me. If you refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Huh? Well, in that case, I say you passed. And with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself, you did better than I expected. I passed the test, but how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, choose to pay down your debts, you'd pass. But you showed me an even better solution. Akiyama-san, Skyfans will handle all your debts from here, Shoko-san. Thank you, it seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I like you right away. Hana-chan, could you please could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debts and write up a contract for us? Hi. Yes, right away. You can do that. Well, here's done for today. We're working with Hana-chan on the details. Alright, thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and will you care to join me for dinner? Chief! I'm sorry, but I can't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she do to my contract? Yes, and she's also time mage, so watch out. Alright. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Protective omelet. Well, yeah, it's fun. I'll be seeing her again. And that's awesome because you can upgrade into something better. Do it, huh, Chief? Say, Hana-chan, you want to grab a bite to eat, will you? Me instead of Shoka-san, you mean? No, that's not. Are you sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of authorized sushi again, you know? Ah, never mind. I just pop out for a little something on my own. Rom pom pom. 3000 XP. Completed or finished 5 substories. Well, these are completed, not just finished. Star, yep. Alright, that's the Primayotaku one, yep. For a small amount of protection against harm, yep. And interesting, it makes you kind of bulletproof. It's nice that there are better ones. Bye bye, Hana-chan. When can we go back to Serena? So one of the things is at Earth Angel, the other one is down at Quez, yes, Cafe Quez, and then there's the condition for that one here. Okay, the hostess one, I don't think I can do it yet because really I don't have enough money to get around the info that I need. I could use the guide, but nah. I want to do it normally. So I must have this entirely clear now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 keys. Almost completely done. Yes, yes, yes. But it did done so much like him. Okay, oh. Have you ever gone through one? Get high bomb. How did you get bloody in the back of your hoodie? And where's our boy? It zooms here, but I can't go in. To come back later, or... Wait, is this the guy? Oh, that could be. Yes, it's him. Huh. Akiyama-san, I got all the stuff that you said. That's better. You were serious, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh my gosh, what a door. Now the guy's trying way too hard. See? Two random guys on the street think you look so atrocious. How can you ever hope to charm hostess? Well, even 100 million yen won't help you like this. Man, There must be something you can do. Man's got to be particular about his appearance. Help people from a caterpillar to butterfly. But I don't have any money. Don't sweat it. Consider the reward for being such a loyal customer. Alright then, let's do it. Do I have to pick stuff? Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a complete ensemble, clothes and accessories both. Certainly, sir. What kind of ensemble would you like today? Say this. Well, it's a good thing that I said before. My American casual look. Huh? Can we get a chic suit? Really, I saved before, so whatever. Say this. Look. My American casual look. Let's see. Do you have anything you call it American casual? Ah yes, I know that thing. I'll take that then. Thank you very much. Now the accessories I can show you. Nonsense vest, styling hat. Approving. Styling hat. Let's see, do you have any sophisticated hats? Oh yes, this particular style is proving to be quite popular among the elite, I hear. I'll take one of those then. Will that be all? That's it. What do I owe you? That will be 98,000 yen. Thanks for your help. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you again. Just from the description figure out what are these. Uh-oh. I think I picked the wrong stuff. Nice, you look like a brand new man. Now it's time for a little practice. What? But this isn't your club. It's Mickey I'm after. You idiot. Mickey is one tough cookie. But I guess I don't need to tell that the guy who spent 5 million on her. She's not the kind of girl you can get simply by dressing the way she likes. You need to learn the right things to say to her. Now it's time for a crash course in talking to the girls at this club. What? You're not gonna bail on me, are you? It wouldn't be much of a crash course if I stuck around. Let's give you some advice. Assertive. Say something what she's saying. Yeah. Paraphrase the famous Shakespearean quote, people as dynamics well. They're always changing their minds. You have to figure out how they feel and respond properly. I see. What I'm trying to say is more important to listen to them than it is for you to talk. Listening, you can sense their mood, yep, which makes it easier for you to respond, but that's normally a hostess' job to do just that. In any event, you will get far with the hostess by getting on her good side. Whatever, you need to practice. Good luck. Thanks. Go get him, Tiger. Okay. I maybe picked the wrong suit, but the choice, I think that's the good one. Nine out of 10 it worked. Akiyama-san, I'll go. I tried this thing just like you said, and it worked. I guess the girls like it when guys do that. Yes. Not just guys, every people who at least who are a bit more normal. Like if you just listen and then respond accordingly. It went really well. Excellent. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Great. Then why did you go with me now? I can't. I have a date with the hostess from this club. A date? But how about Mickey? I'm so over Mickey. Will you mind telling her that's for me, Akiyama-san? You mean all this training was to waste my time? Not at all. Thanks for you. I'm a new man. I really appreciate your help. And to give this as a thank you, I won't be needing it anymore. Shine, love shine. Well, I'm up. Goodbye. Okay, Ryuko, let's go. I'm not getting excited, but whatever. Well, it depends if it's a checkmark or a star. If it's a checkmark, then reload. If it's a star, then off we go. Star. And then after that, I don't care. If it's a star, then fly by me. Phoenix Spirit after feels a pilgrimage when you hit head flashing red. Yes. Maybe it will be time to spend on some of that. Double quick step cancel. Dodge combo. That sounds good. So yes, this. Oh, it's also. Oh. Quick step executed during a rush combo regardless of heat mode. Aha! Then this first. And I have the gourmet report there. Akiyama versus hostess clubs. We also have some intel in Earth Angel, but there's the problem that one of the peeps who I need to talk to are in Earth Angel. Oh, it's the gourmet report one. Okay, then it's fine. Still went to save first. But the one that I can finish is at Earth Angel. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I won. I need a hit right now. Here, catch. Now, finally the hit set is the top of the wounds. Urameshi? Kubabara, Urameshi, you're getting there! Who's next? Yay! Shuichi. Who's next? Wait, no, Minamino. Shuichi was his healer next. Urameshi and Kubabara getting there. One of my favorite shenanigans. It's one of my favorite shonen animes. I love the series, and it had an awesome Hungarian dub. But because of the choice of certain dubs, me and my classmates played for a very long time to Kudo is female. We look at that Ogata Megumi and I don't know his English voice are both women, but we also, in the Hungary dub, we also had Jimon Tamara as her, yes, so her role was Kurama's. But in our case, they didn't even try to sound that like that Kurama is actually a man. So in our case, we kind of believe that he was a woman because of the interesting dub choice. Because in our case, they didn't try to make him sound like he is a guy. Oh, I did some shit right there. Yes, I won't. No, that's fine. That's enough. And where's the piercing kick? But man, we know just interesting. Back in the days we only had Higurashi claims. Now we have Yu Yakuza names too. What's next? Now back to Earth Angel. I saved, so that one is good to go. I somehow messed up. Also the Shangri-La. Ichiban, you there? Where's Ichiban? Where's the moves? They're not turn-based. Idiot, okay. Probably them once again. Give us the tool. But you are not going to do. Good night, beautiful. Go back being a doctor. To see better. This ain't super resin. Ichiban, you here? Ichiban. And which one was Earth Angel? This. Yep. 8 and she. Okay. Akiyama-san, can you just multiplying texture and of additional combinations for me yet? Yep. Sure, I'm ready. First, tell me what your favorite technical shop is called. Kanrai. Yep. Alright. Correct. Oh. On Shishifuku Street. It's Kanrai on Shishifuku Street. Huh, so there's a great place on Shishifuku Street, is there? Tell me, which one of the research has the best multiple texture? Grade Kaibi. Wait, sirloin? That's also good, but Grade Kaibi. The surprise has the best one. Grade Kaibi, I say. So that's what you order when you want to experience unparalleled texture. Now, what will you say is the most typical polish? Grade Arami. Hormoyaki, liver sashimi. Well, I don't even remember the hormoyaki, but the liver sashimi is not the best. Grade A harami. Run the Grade A harami. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Alright, I think I got it. And my stomach's gone down a bit too. I'm going to run right down there and try to smooth this myself. No, sure you want to do that? I'll be fine if I stick to your recommendations. After all, I need to make a note on that place Dumbias too. Alright. Well, don't overdo it. I want— oh, I have something I want to give you. So wait me here after a while, alright? Sure, enjoy yourself. Mama-san, give me something. Santori Kuromaru Shochu. Minus, a shochu made from top-grade sweet potatoes from southern Kagoshima prefecture. Surrounded by in a fruity fragrance. Yep, sweet potatoes. So, also, I don't know, but because it's made of potatoes, but sweet potatoes, is our shochu is kinda like a vodka or something. This one is watery, so maybe. Kuromaru is an excellent blend of two types of shochu, one rich and strong and the other light and full of fruity aromas. The unique variety of sweet potato and from the Kagoshima region gives the wine flavor and refreshing clean finish. Huh? Oh, yes, go get green. Green spring water soju made with premium Korean barley. Prime example of Korean soju. Natural spring water base gives the clean taste with the premium Korean barley gives the mellow, rounded flavor. It's not that expensive either. I say it offers an excellent value for the price. I used to drink this all the time, and it stays still as familiar as an old friend. To me, this bottle of soju brings back a lot of fond memories. Like when you used to hang around with Yuya. You still have his biker jacket too. That was the Substory in Kiyomi too. Yes, please. Suntory Brandy Vio. Fruity brandy that's incredibly easy to drink. It's a well-priced brandy you can drink every day and still not get tired of, characterized by crisp fruit flavors that come from the freshest grapes. It has a crisp finish that makes it quite easy to drink. You can drink it straight or use it in all sorts of cocktails. And what is VO? Thank you, Mama-san. Thanks for stopping by so often, honey. If you ever get into fighting the champions, I'll be there in a flash to help you out. Thanks. If I just go back that... No, he's not here yet. Should I open and see? I did. I hope it's not one where you progress in the story and then go back, because if I fail on the choices, that would be bad. Or I go into somewhere else and then go back here. For example, I could try the Bosteros, or what it's called, the second one, and then go back to champions. Or do I need to visit Kanrai? That's Scooby. It's right here in the corner. There's going to be a ramen one, of course Kyushu number 1. There's a completely different sub-story with it in the third game too. Wait, that's not Kanrai? That's Kanrai. Really excited on Greedy Sirloin. This is incredible. Harami, with children's beef, unincluded treat for your kids, but wait, there is the hormoyaki. So it destroys with intestine oil, finds its true worth in being burned black. Especially the cut up into raw strips with dirt or sesame based sauce. Raw liver. Raw liver. That is incredibly dangerous. Where's the graded kaibi? In this one you don't have the graded kaibi. Oh, then I maybe messed up. Or it's not the bank, just retranslated it. Some meat for carefully set the beef is soft and rich. Enjoy! Thank you for business. Say, have you heard of the benefits of arsenic acid? Acid? Sounds dangerous. Quite the opposite actually. Arsenic acid is a natural compound you can find in foods like liver and eggs. Yes. Alright, what's special about it? You mentioned benefits? Yes, arsenic acid is abundant in the brain, where it enhances our learning ability and memory. Yep, but as it gets older we have less and less of it in our bodies. So by eating foods like liver, you can add back that missing arsenic acid, slowing brain aging and improving your memory. Impressive, don't you think? Yeah, never thought to have peg liver for being main food. And so we can help young children learn faster. Just have to get them to eat it. Think of the many people around here who don't eat liver at all. If you're one of them and you want brain boost, why not give it a try? And eating liver makes your brain younger. Bet the girls at the club might like to hear about that. Here's the best soup. Yep. It's actually true. But I don't know that it's... I don't know if that is the liver itself or just how they nowadays make the pasta from it. But nowadays if I eat liver pasta, I don't know why. No, you. I don't have time for you. And there you are. Akiyama-san went to Yakuza and US Nice. It's definitely a little different from what you've described. Nevertheless, the ambience is quite nice and I was able to get a great deal of info. Glad I could help. Oh, it's very useful when it comes to writing the comic guide. It isn't much, but I'd like to give this as a token of my thanks. 20,000... Akiyama is so better than that. Could you find me another restaurant or two? Wait. And just a moment, isn't this supposed to be 50,000? Because if it's 50,000, then I need to reload. Substories. Gourmet report there. Yes, 50,000. Greatest sirloin, greatest Hana. Oh, reload, reload, reload. Then I don't even read this part. I read it after. Yes, it really shows that I didn't even that much in Kanrai yet. I haven't been in that much in Kanrai. I even know this one doesn't have the great Akiyama. In the Kiwamis, that was the best. I don't have time for you there, buddy. Alright. So we next, if I could find this little Asia, we just run through there a bit faster. But unfortunately, I don't have that yet. So pretty third one. Earth Angel here. Yes. Alright. So greedy third one. And that was the greedy Harami, right? Yes, greedy third one, greedy Harami. Yeah. And these. How can you pick multiple ones in this one? And these ones. In Killing 2 and in 0 you can pick multiple choices. So you don't have to go through the menus over and over again. I really hope that the drinking XP exploit is still here. The one where you order the priciest thing, second priciest thing, the third priciest thing. Wait, no, the priciest thing, second priciest thing, priciest thing. Drink at a free queue, rinse and repeat. You can get a lot of XP for a lot of money. That was a thing in the third one. Get a bunch of money. Buy a bunch of heavy drink at a free queue. And then priciest one less priciest one. I don't have time for you. Priciest one lesser priciest one, it fills up, drinker, rinse and repeat. It worked there. Convert a lot of money into XP that way, quite fast. Thanks. Also doing these before the hostess clubs is also a good idea. Gathering these intels. Okay, that's supposed to be 50,000. I was going right up, the manufacturers told me there was just as I imagined, the Amazon's quite super, really impressive. Glad to hear it. Huh? I can revive my pistol in no time. I know this isn't much, but consider it my thanks. Yep, 50,000, there we go. Akiyama-san is truly presumptuous of me, but could you maybe find me a restaurant or two? What? You didn't get your yakiniku fix? I think I have a handle on yakiniku. But then there's sushi, ramen, sweets, all sorts of cuisine that I still need to be investigated. Oh, a whole 9 yards, huh? I don't think I could stick around for all that. How about just one more then? Find me an outstanding ramen shop, the apple of any middling government's eye. There are too many ramen shops in this town. Impossible to narrow down for someone who is only a passing acquaintance with Japanese cuisine. Well, maybe just one. What would you like to know? Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. I need to find out the stock they use and distinctive toppings they offer. Distinctive toppings, huh? Something that make me sound like an authentic ramen fan, like this such and such was brought all the way from the heart of who knows what. Yep, that's Kyushu. The stock they use and any distinctive toppings. I check around some of my favorite places. Thank you very much. There's really only one ramen shop I keep going back to. I guess I go there. Kyushu number 1 star. Let's save first, just in case. Which one is the nearest? Millennium Tower lower part. Okay. Millennium Tower, here we go. Stop smelling people. One thing is sure that my fire resistance is way higher now. Damage not that much. With full pass in 0, you could even beat them the shakedowns. There we go. Oh, 20,000. Yes, 20,000. That's not it. Holy you. Holy you. How are you? How about? There we go, main tower. Can't even go to Kyushu number 1. That's 50,000 and there was 20,000. Getting there, but it's not enough. We just is a million. If I played normally. I still need the charismatic ring and stuff like that. I'm sure it's done. Tomita? Familiar names all around. Yes sir, Okamura. Man, Koba has some serious damage. 10,000. Pretty. one more. Yes, because that's Shangri-La. Shangri-La, Shangri-La. Right, one more. That looks like they finally fixed the hole that Majima made with the dump truck. And this is something. For 5 years they finally fixed that hole. Wait, right, Kyushu number 1 first. Time to go there first. Kyushu number 1 is down here. Kyushu don't go to. Somebody you think of think this Kyushu don't go to. Yes, please. This is great. This is going to be because of you. I'm just trying to pay much, I guess, but if you ever get into a fight nearby, I'll be around to help you out. Kyushu number 1 star is now my ally. Nice. Okay, just a moment, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, Kyushu number 1 and the classic Kyushu tonkotsu. Kasugaku, you. Yep. Sure, I'm ready. First, tell me what your private ramen shop is called. Control. Kyushu number 1 star in Pink Alley. Yeah. It's Kyushu number 1 star in Pink Alley. Sounds like a real hidden gem. After what Kudo done? Not anymore. What you can tell me about the stock they use? Which authentic pork bone? That's right. And also, there was also a sub-story with that. The rich authentic pork bone stock. Aka tonkotsu. They must be very particular about their soup. Now, what sorts of distinctive toppings might they offer? Braised pork from Okinawa, for example, but not here. Spicy raw imported straight from Kyushu. That's why it's called Kyushu number 1 star. They have cold roll straight from Kyushu. Oh, how wonderful! I'm definitely going to have a try for myself. You really piqued my interest. I think I head over there right now. I hope you like it. When it comes to food, I trust your intuition. Oh, how about your composition? Thinking of it? Yep. Yes, thank you very much. I have visions of ramen dancing in our heads already. I'll meet you here later. Huh? Yeah, may I buy some more XP, please? Suntory World. Careful, this is sprayed with a bright aroma and sweet coolness. Under the extremely popular Japanese whiskey, malt whiskey aged in sherry barrels at the Yamazaki distillery, blended with carefully selected malt and grain whiskies. This is a bright aroma and delivers a sweet fullness in the mouth, and the finish is deep and mellow. A lot of people call it Daruma, because of the round shape of its bottle looks like a Daruma doll. I know, the only Japanese whiskey I had was a Yamazaki, well, not Yamazaki, Akashi. It comes from the same distiller. It was good. I liked it. And I also had Asahi, but not the real Asahi, because we don't have that here. Just the one that they made using the recipe, but I think it was brewed in Italy or somewhere, something like that. May I have an encounter so I can reload the area? Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, that's nope. That one, yes. Kitchen tell West for this. Let's go. Man, these engine things, they love to fly all around. Where are those? You wanted to wait? Good, 3,000. Nice. Okay, now I can go back to Champion District. There was also something about the pork broth and the stuff from Okinawa, but that's a different ramen store. So that was a bit of a trap there. Because if you play the third game, then yes, there was a sub-story about the Okinawan ramen too. There you go. Stamina. Nice. No, I won't give you some slack. Champions District, here we go. I guess I went to cushion number 1 star as it suggested. Pork ramen is outstanding and topping accented the soup perfectly. It was a crown jewel of ramen shops. I'm glad you like it. I can't wait to include it in my gourmet guide. Here, it's not much to stock on my thanks. 50,000? Oh. Anyway, Akiyama-san, I want to thank you for all your help. I hope at least some of the info was useful. Yes, your tips got me well on way to writing the gourmet guide to commercial. In fact, as far as Yakuza and ramen go, I may just include your recommendations for word. I'd like to thank you all you've done. Please take this. Diamond. Okay, then it's a star. But it's pretty valuable, isn't it? Now I feel bad. I hope to sniff out more of Kamucha's culinary gems. Farewell. What was the laugh at the end? Yeah, so 5,000 XP. So this one is a star now, right? Yes, Gourmet Reporter star. And that one. Yes, that one. Well, 2 episodes. But I'm still not ready for that one, I need more money than this. Because depending on how much they cost, it's going to be a lot. Maxing out all the hearts. I don't know if this is a 10 hearted or a 20 hearted one like the previous one. If it's a 20 hearted one, then that's kind of bad. Yeah, seriously, and it's not a lie. Nandemo. Yes. Huh? No, it's fine. I need this. Just do. Just 1,000. No, thanks. Nice for the pocket change. The marsh has stuff like this. French perfume, Italian cologne, perfume, French scarf, French valet, French scarf, valet, handbag, switch flash. That will be good. Dragon swatch, those are not good. Italian ring, men's necklace. That will be good too, but nope. Here, double headband. Porsche swatch. Almost 1 million. Wow, another Rolex. Flower ring. 1.5 million. Okay, yes, sure thing. Sorry, I'll leave that sub-story for later. Selling it, we won't selling it. It's an upgrade item right there. There's something about it selling it something. Nope. Now let's see. Art of Scouting, yes. Gourmet Reporter, yes. Apprentice, yes. Leap already, yes. Pinmayotaku, yes. How to spend money, yes. Akiyama vs Hostess Hoops, not yet. And that's the last one here. Okay. Really, I leave that one for now because I don't have the necessary funds for that. Maybe I even can get a watch or something a bit later. Donkey, okay. Let's look at sushi again. Meep meep, coming through. Camera vai intensifies once again. Uni, double zero straight from Numazu core. Sorry. Now to the truth. But first, stop at Skype minus to save. Did the radar by the way, right? Yeah. This is even the good one. That could be. But you have to end up on the other side. Yeah. Oh, what? I stay here. Go down the other side then. It really is access ways through the roofs. Feels like cold one. No. Okay, so it works from here too. It's very supposed to meet Kudo-chan. I can access the roof from here. Meet Kudo? Yes. And then I have to get access to that one. Alright, I guess I go meet Kudo-chan. Could get some more allies, but that can wait a bit. And now it's sunset. Sonic, you really did, huh? I couldn't believe it either. Arisen was too smart to get a trigger happy with someone like that, especially a 2-bit goon like Kihara. And nobody's seen him since. Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of the town. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How are you holding up? So you found Kanemura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Ueno Seiwa guys.
結局、新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。
Why so dark? Nishiki, is that you once again?
おい、誰かいないのか。
Shoto?
親父。
Wait, yeah, where is it? Yep.
失礼します。親父。
Gondolom el kell segíteni.
死んでる。
He said that he's dead. Then they fixed some of the translations with this mode. They said that he's dead. I never got through the RI and wound up reporting the boss death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently he got stabbed in the back. No real sign of struggle. That's not all though. The cops think the killer might be a woman, cause how they found him. Woman? Yep. His shirt was off, and there was traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in promising action, and gave Kamura more action than he bargained for. Happy guess it was that Lily girl. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. He just... well... What's up? I go back to the office. It was completely empty. This doesn't happen. Ever. True. Usually I have 1 or 2 boys keeping in the eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but... what? I don't know. The boss never seemed like the kind of guy who fell for that kind of trick. No wonder the girl. Then it was a setup. No. He didn't even talk about women or anything. And he wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you, but you never know. Huh? If the boys are right, she must be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kido-chan? Femme fatale? What's that? Very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous girl in town. You can't deny that there's something special about her. Just when it seems like you got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. It only makes you want her more. Before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that will eventually lead you to total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kudo-chan. One so alluring, you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I complain if I did. Enough of that. So, first things first, we get to work to do. Work?
なんだあいつら。
柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。まあそうだよな。
どういうことですか秋山さん。
なあ兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな。それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
何言ってんすか。
悪いが、俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。
Because I have the protagonist plot armor.
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも
早く行け。
はい。
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の1本や2本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。
Yep.
今さら指とか古いんだよ。
Yes.
なんだと。
It's not a thing anymore.
こっちは花から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
Yep.
言うじゃね
I'm
え
picking some bullshit.
それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
Yeah.
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。
Man, that was so Jin from Tekken. Get into the stance. That was so Jin. Shibata family. Oh, Shibata! Well, I will need this. Give me that. Here, catch. Right here, right now. No, stay. There we go. Well, had enough? I mean, we heard you were good, but we didn't know that you were gonna be this good. Huh. God, I have a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? You think you're so damn honey, huh? I don't know much, but... But what? My good boys, heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They are towards you? Sure are. Top of the Shibata family hip. Perfect. Then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? You say. What? Hana is going to raise some stuff?
あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。
秋山、お前またヤクザ相手になんとか、あ
？I guess it's going to be
今
chased
朝
out.
の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
杉内さん。
ない。
I have a running ticket that I
ゆっ
got.
くり聞こうじゃねえか。
それちょっと。
Got one from the
それにお
coin
前
purse.
これに関しては被害者だし。
うるせえ。すごい言ってんじゃねえ。確保。確保だ。はい。
Yep, he's going to be chased.
やべ。
No, not today. It's oh crap. Oh, that's bad. The current initiative is to reach Sky Finance. Yes. There we go. I will need this handy dandy thingy here. Okay, wait. Since you're playing out, the hit icon will appear sometimes as the press line time stop and fight with the cursor with hit action. So executing a hit action will temporarily stop the enemy in the track. So a hit action can only use one per chase event. Is it at the last resort? Okay. Quick turns can be used during a chase event as a technical round corners without losing speed. The second comes as a handy in areas make corners such as rooftops. At 7 points of victories, you can leap from one building to the next. Run towards the midpoint executed round. To the other side, unharmed, you must press the correct button with the correct time card. Even if you fail, you will not fall off the building. Okay, so it's not as bad as Shenmue. Run, boy, run. That's all. Oh, that was easy. Parkour. Then you will get your right hooded robe and your hidden blade. Whoa. Oh, Hana can keep moving.
間に合わなかったか。
Do you know that we had a gender band Kung Fu Panda here? Wow. Boys here, but gender band. Wow.
命拾いしたね。
Yeah. Got his life spared. Was the original line, but okay.
社長
Hey there.
ただいま。
Okay.
はいお水
Thanks.
サンキュー。
Well, that was something. That can have be a playable character. That would be something. You can motivate her.
どっちにしても、これじゃまた警察行きだな。
Man, Hana, you can rule. Wow. She's not just a flower. She's a rose. She has thorns. Okay, so that was the end of the second chapter. Chapter 3, Trouble in Tojo Clan. In Tojo Clan. And we have new substories too. Well. Hey, how do you do the session with Shigo? Don't get me started. That guy really puts in the detective. What an a-hole. No joke. But hey, If I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I probably have a chip on my shoulder too. You think that's all it is? You think it's not? I know, it feels kinda like he is like obsessed with you and Ryan or something. How do you think? Kept grilling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanamura's loan terms were. Doesn't that seem kinda weird to you? I guess. Not I can blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Ryan? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-san, you can tell me. Maybe when you're older. Akiyama-san! Nope. Who would have guessed? Dun, 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 dun. Well. No pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Anything yet? No. Huh? No, stop it! Why are you so worried about honey? It's not like we're gonna take anything from you, it's all about what we're gonna give you. Don't worry, we're sure to thank you real good once we're done. So what do you say, baby? Someone help! I don't have gas and tank for this. I can just sit back and watch. Hey! Just leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from a no-name shit off the street. You should start. You're not gonna get the girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I treat the broad however I want. Besides, who the hell do you think you are? I bet you ain't gonna say yourself. Yeah, so gonna have to educate you. And I'm not talking with backward and shock. Let's have some points. Gonna be a crash. Really? Double quick step? Nope. Have to kick in the next level. Maybe I should keep that and buy that instead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, yes. Oh, what do you have there? There goes the goat once again. That was easy. But you're wrong, real man. Hey, turns out you were right. I am not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run on now, kids. Think the best you heard of us? Well now, let's take care of. Are you okay, miss? She's gone. Oh, guess sure enough. Can't say I'm surprised though. You there, got a minute? Mini shakedown. If I remember correctly from the competition's pictures, he's one of the guides that you can go to teach you new moves. Evans, what do you need? Well, I'm also in your scaffolder, and I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Did you used to play any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked the ball around was in middle school. So then it's natural talent, understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operation? I'm glad you asked. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? But frankly, space addiction. Nowadays all people in Japan can think about is space. I fought as a mercenary mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. But then I realized an astounding truth. This world, anything can happen. Anytime, anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. Essence is a stocky build, fatigues, and a bald head. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in this city is pulling themselves as risk. Anyone today, they're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Pickpocket! Hey! There's a key to my office. Keys was where? Give me a good fighter base sends the door at the doorknob. Did you set it up? Can't be some stack here, man. You're just mad. Strong individual like you should have no problems chasing him down. You better get going. Who knows what will happen if you let him get away? Yeah, thanks for the advice. Here we go again. Another chase. Yoo-hoo! Maneuver the cursor in the chase and capture the enemy by dictating their chase gauge to 0 and tackling them with X. Yep. As though you were finishing while picking up an object during the chase and pressing B to provide the enemy. Oh! Then press his tackles by once navigating your way through and across that. Yep. Another? Yes. Okay, steady. Good. Yes. Yep. How do you mess it up? People do another debris can be thrown at the enemy best to pick up. I did a lot of these in 3 and practiced with that guy. I did all the records, so I kinda know this game now. Oh, that was good enough for you. You say you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. The roof? Could you just act normal for 1 second? You kinda look like one of the shakedowns, just smaller. So what do you want to talk about? Hey, don't you look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? My name is Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get into fights really nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice. But that's just the way things have been working out. It's clear you have a strong talent for fighting. It'd be tragic to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hand out maximum beatings every day of the week. Let me ask you. Do you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few months ago, you ran after my pupil. You weren't simply running for your running sake. The pupil forced you to run in a style which you will use your muscles in the most efficient manner. So, how do you feel? Is your blade somewhat lighter than in before? I guess not to say so. I do feel lighter. Dash kick. Oh. Every person's playing differently, depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly, and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I started to see that. Pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. That's really nice, Colonel, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess it's natural to be curious. It's hard to explain, but there's a reason why I choose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least, it sounds like you know what we're talking about. Alright then. I'll stop by whenever I have time. Great, I'll be waiting. And I already got it, or I have to unlock it. Double rising, sliding, counter, boost combo speed. Huh, so it's here. Jumping keeper from while running. Why am I running? Who would have guessed? Akiyama on the roof and the red wheeling at Peter Square. He's got train Akiyama. Yep. Using general heat action. That's that one, yes. MPB. Map. Map? Round 2, why not? Wasn't that little sliding? There you are, ready to begin your training? Yes. Alright, what do you want to work on? Running, shooting, combat, nothing. How about... Bang bang. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, we're going to be doing some target practice. The goal is to accurately shoot all the targets in all the sight. This will eliminate your paths. Wait a second. Can you use firearms in public like this? We understand the gun here is made especially for training. Looks like a normal gun, but you can't hurt anyone with it, so no worries there. Easy for you to say, but do you think all the people walking by are going to think? Enough! Don't be such a wimp. Just do it already. Please better not say this. Are you ready? Yep. Ready as I will be. Alright, start! That is easy. Good, you pass. Imagine you reminds me of the day. Sniped the bug of my sleeping war buddies. Oh, sniped? Actually, whatever, I give up. Well, how was it? Winning the rest of the training? Yeah, feels my body is responding to my training. Slash kick all for. Shooting requires reflexes and concentration. Both are vital factors to survival, remember that, and you might live another day. Alright, let's shoot it. Over and out. What is this? Here's the number of consecutive slash kicks when you can dish out at once. Repeatedly press X. Oh, Well, Jackie Paul is shooting. Running, combat. Currently a bit low on health, but it's fine. Alright, we're going to do some mock combat. 5 minutes you would in real fight. You manage to win, you pass. Remember, this isn't sparring. It's a fight. I'll be using machine gun to simulate the danger of true war. Okay, machine gun, quit screwing around. This is my life we're talking about. Don't worry, it's a fake machine gun just for training purposes. It's all like hell if you get hit, but you won't die. Wait a second here. Enough, don't be such a wimp. Just do it already. I need for you to say, you got a gun. I'm enough for you. Give it a try and you understand. Let's get started. Are you ready? Yes. Ready as I will be. Alright, start. Wait, pin start control. There we go. Good, you passed. Punching reminds you of the day. Open the enemy's secret pipe with a war robot by punching to death. Are you talking about Metal Gear now? Actually, more interested in the fact that weaponized walking robots actually exist. Well, how was it? Winning the rest of the training? I'm not so sure this time. We got a bit stronger, but I don't feel any new moves coming on. Let's see. This training takes place on the battlefield. Mock combat seeks to simulate actual warfare as likely as possible. We played the show things go this time out. That means the training was far from the real training. Slowly though, you feel the final stage of my mock combat regimen. Remember your training. You might survive. Alright, let's not do it. Over and out. And the other one, the Jakey Polly one? They don't know we're shooting. What is this? Alright, welcome to target practice for the you know what. You will learn to dodge bullets. Of course, we will be using a paycam. You can hold out for 1 minute you pass. I guess all that implies I can't attack, right? Precisely. If you attack the shooter even once you fail. Are you ready? Yes. Ready as I will be. Alright, start. And how many we have? One more? Not more than one. Maybe I should have for healing items. Okay, I'll be back with some staminams. What happens is I have a few. Well, where do you think you are? War, that's some epic sea game. I should press this on war. Yeah, life is war. You better not forget it. Come back when you prepare to try again. Over and out. Ouchie, ouchie, ow, ow, ow. Best thing that if I go that way, that starts an event or something. So I can go down that way. So now I have to walk all the way around. Find another way. Yay! This is going to be interesting. Crawling back all the way. Dodge bullets. Okay, 1 is okay, but 3? Guess Common Chaos did something similar with a shotgun, but at least that was a single foe, not 3. Man, really? The next stage is this far? There. I really hope that it brings us somewhere to a store. Crawling slowly forward and over. Wait, if I remember correctly, this one brings you to a store. Volcano. Oh right, this is... Let me in!
いらっしゃいませ。
Kabe yakiniku meal. Plus that made with juicy barbecue meat and fishy sauce. Come with rice, fish soup and vegetables. Yes, please!
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
This I can fill up the menu partially. Beef yakiniku. Yep, barbecue with rice, fish soup and vegetables.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Kimchi Kalbi large. And start shopping for our popular kimchi and kalbi set. Juicy barbecue kalbi beef topped with kimchi on the rice. Must miso. That's better. Oh, and there's one right here. Good. There you are. I have 7 tokens Emperor. Stamina? 7 Royal. No, that's a bit much. Five Emperors. And I also have well, that too, but this is better. I'm going waistband. Yeah, 21 at 3. This. And also this. That will give you a 3 on guns. Three 315. Okay, and once again. And now back we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, and through here. This is. I'm back. This one. Yep, that's better. If there was something similar in the Colosseum in 3, there was a guy who had dual with guns. That was the easiest way to defeat him, just circle around when he shoots. Ow. I did it. I did it this time. Good, you pass. Watching your roommates of the day. A giant meteorite came hurling toward me from space and aggressively sidestepped it. Wait, you dodged it? It hit the earth. Come on, man. Well, you successfully completed this, course. How do you feel? Not too bad. I feel like my body's really responding to the training. /quick beta. Good job. I have never bluffed you for a second. Psycho, this training of yours. You know, I could really get hurt. Not a chance, not you anyway. I would put you through this unless I have absolutely sure. Is there any reason to be sure, or is it just a hunch? This is the most random person ever. Don't underestimate instincts sown through the battlefield. It keeps us alive through fire and brimstone. I guess that's true, but still. I realize perhaps you might consider answering my question sometime soon. Question? What question? Always raise your hand first if you have a question. I'm missing the point. I want to know why you're so interested in me specifically. Oh, question. Well, I guess I could tell you, but... Huh? Why you look so down now? Okay. Just tell me next time, I don't care. Alright, sorry. I don't know what came over me. No problem, just keep it together, okay? Okay, dwelling on the past won't change anything. To keep moving forward. Thanks, Akiyama-kun. I guess I never find out. Alright, that should do it. Over and out. So this was set in order for them, right? Number of consequences. Yep, once again. Okay, how about the running one? Just I need my other thingy first. We're going to practice running. Where it says a runner on the course prepared for this roof. You pass if you're able to catch me. You can tackle or even throw things at people. I warn you, you will need to do a lot more than that to slow me down. You know, they used to call me Battlefield Bulldozer. I dare you to pull this off. Battlefield Bulldozer? Who came up with that? That's a terrible name. Quiet! Right, sorry. Place some drinks on the standing line. Get ready to yourself. Are you ready? Yep. Alright, start. Oh, that missed. What's the thing about returning to press this button? Does it seem like? One more lap around and that should do it. Oh, there is something there. Yep, I can keep up. We're staying down to... You keep up? Faster. Gotcha. Bad news for you, I have a running gear that I got from one of the coin lockers. Bad news for you. Good, you passed. Watching you ruin the end of the day. Missed out transfer and had to brave the jungle alone. I was the first to arrive at the base. Isn't it a bit unrealistic? I mean, well, how was it? Playing the results of the training? Yeah, because my body is responding to the training. Double dash kick. Running itself isn't complicated, but forces you to move your body efficiently. You want a strong foundation, running is an exercise that must not be neglected. Alright, that should do it. Over and out. And now I can get the other one. Jumping combo before my running. 2 more. Well, the combat one I didn't got anything last time. It would be a waste, so not right now. I will need this. It's also 333. Oh. Oh, there's a running one now. Alright, let's get moving. So you're shooting back now, or I have to run from you, or what? Alright, get ready to run a marathon for the you-know-what. We're string a western course follow. Your job will be runs away from it. Yep. Best if you can run 5 laps without running out of energy. Set up a course? How do you plan to do that? Since we take care of the traffic, you just concentrate on your training. Take care of the traffic. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. You're not checking out, are you? I'm planning to thank you up just because of a little whimpering. That's how much I can say. Stick with me and we'll see you become a soldier yet. Be warned, I'm going to chuck any junk I found lying on the ground at you. It's the very former roll. Time to evade when Saga throws something at you. No. Yes. I hope so. Alright as ever be. Alright, start. Run away, run away, run away. I got stuck there. That's the thing. Oh, that's so... Nope. And it's 5 laps, because I think we're done with 5 laps. No. Now we're going to reach 5 laps. Okay, 25 left. Looks like I outran him. Really? I don't know about that. Good, you passed. Watching you reminds me of the day. I raised the sheet as see which was good catch a zebra first. And won. No way, that's too fast. Wait. What are you going to do with the zebra after catching it? Well, since we completed that, course. How do you feel? Not too bad. I feel like my body is really responding to the training. Triple dash. Knew you would be able to pass my training. Looks like I was right about. Happy to hear it, I think. Guess I should be training you too. Thank you too. Never lose that fighting spirit of yours. That's only my wish. Fighting spirit? You'll understand sooner or later. We can talk about it when the time comes. Alright, that should do it. Over and out. Let's go back to this. Yes, please. There's another version for the combat. This one will only give you XP, so how about this one? Alright, welcome to more combat for the masochist. Face me in combat just as before. Only this time, no stance will give me a hand. You can defeat me in all as soon as you pass. I will also employ the use of machine guns before. Like I told you before, I know those are fake bullets. It still hurts like hell. I'm not made of metal. It hurts means you're still alive. Relax. Whatever, let's just get this over with. Are you ready? Yes. Have steel 4 thingies. Access my menu, thank you. What am I? Okay, not getting stunned up. And they say Gunford was hard. One of them. That's the last one. Ooh, push you away. Finish stuff for this. Yep. We do. I have to crawl away all the way back once again because I don't want to progress the story because who knows. Okay, next stop, Kotobuki. So maybe going to use the DSD Bang Bang that I got from Kamiyama. Not Kamiyama, the Bob guy. The other thing is going to cost a lot, but it's fine. Don't really need to use any more of those right now. I will need maybe here. Probably back like this to 0, that's awesome. Who knows, if I go to the other one, maybe it triggers the cutscene for the next scene and I don't want that. I don't want to progress the story yet. Yes, but that's not enough here. I guess we go with that too. Normal. Oh yeah, curry and rice. Wait, beef curry. Prepare the manette with tender chunks of beef and curry in one plate. Comes with miso.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
It's making this place easier to clean. Remember, this large meal is made with a substantial chunk of this meat with miso soup on the side. Uji curry. Hooray.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, I need my item box and then kotobuki. I want to get these moves as fast as I can because they're awesome. I think I'll need that there. And also this. Okay, and to kotobuki. Kotobuki, where was that? Somewhere down this way. Which was Kotobuki? Right. Well, as win. I saw that. Huh? 65.
いらっしゃいませ。
Really? Stamina is 10,000. Well, okay. Nah, 10.
ありがとうございました。
I could maybe come back for it later, but nah. Oh, there it is. I want to save, but only once. No, not drown. Let's give it another try. Still set to end the stream. Back that way we go. I bought 10 toughness infinite. Go. We just needed the normal combat, didn't keep anything, maybe now.
よし。行くぞ。
Down 14 points off, literally. Why does it take years in this computer when I can? Oh. Get closer to one of them. Why did it take 100 minutes to use an... What is this, Sekiro? Let's use the item. So what? This one. Still on me, this apple throw. There you go. Good, you passed. As you ruined the day, running by the riverside, evening sun on the water bright like my dreams. How old are you, 10? But it's nothing to do with anything. Passed every single training course. How do you feel? Not too bad. I feel like my body's really responding to training. Unarmed attack power increased. Oh, you have surpassed all my training types. Congratulations. Really? That is? If that's all, then what's the price? Tell me, why are you so interested in me? Still thinking about it? Guess it's a promise. I will tell you. I've wandered the battlefield for countless years, trained daily, narrowly escaping the Reaper's grasp, but daily. I don't know, maybe I'm lucky. Fought like a madman, just stay alive, my life, that was the only thing of value I owned. And then one day, I stumbled upon something other than myself that was worth protecting. A woman I married, and soon after our child. Happy ending is not the things how I died. I could protect myself very enough, but better than anyone in fact. I guess I didn't have what it takes to protect others. So I started this line of war. You never know what will happen in life. You might even end up losing the ones you love. Not, it's that kind of serious. Look at the man inhabits Earth, so will war. The only thing I can do is reach out to those around me so they don't repeat my tragedy. I see, that's how you are. so you always tell people to stay on guard. That's right. First I thought you were just some sort of warp's freak, but now I see the method of your brilliance. Honestly, I moved. But what? Why me? Why me and not someone else? Still bugging me. Oh, that. Remember that girl you saved? I guess I don't have greatest of memories. It's your daughter. I guess I didn't leave as much of an impression on you. It's really difficult, you know, to have someone out of me close. Since you were able to protect ours, and that's the strength I don't have. Is that a big deal though? It may seem natural to you, but if everyone possesses what you have, this world would be a better place. Maybe so. By the way, Akiyama-kun. Huh? I'm fair to ask you. Favor? As you know why, the only person I can ask. Do you mind? Alright, what is it? Can you clear the bill I have piling up on at your hostess club? Oh, sure, no problem. Huh? Wait, what? At least the hostess club. You own the place, right? I was hoping all this fitting will be enough to pull my bill. Wait, you're one of my customers? How much is the bill anyway? I can't say. Just how much do you rack up? It's Mao-chan's fault. She's just too good. Huh? Let's stop with the accusing voice. It's disturbing when used by a mercenary. And what's this backstory you just with me? I was actually moved. Huh? Call me a liar? That was all true. Of course you were moved. Be moved some more. The wife, a kid died. I never said that. They're very much alive. Yep, this very one. That is almost the middle schooler. What do you mean by not being able to protect the people you love? Oh, that. Well, I keep my job as a mercenary. I lost all my income. But I can watch the good for nothing. So we waste your savings at my club? Jeez, enough already. I can't believe that story of yours actually inspired me. I won't say that, we're still friends, are we? I can't believe I heard this. This guy is never been. Alright, I guess you did help me out, but only this once, okay? Really? You better not get me back on your word, alright? You have my word. I can't make the arrangements myself. Next time you come by, come and you get your discount. Akiyama-kun, thank you so much, I never forget this. It's not a big deal. More importantly, what are you going to do now? I mean, you're done with my training. Done? You wake up and smell the coffee already? Wait, what? Everyone knows the most important part of training is counting it. I'll be here, so come by and walk out from time to time. I think I need a long nap. Well, alright then. Guess your training did have considerable results. I'll come by whenever I'm free. I'll be waiting. I still don't have anything from the list. Everything. Wait, no, I have. Dash kick, slash golf, a double dash kick. Triple dash kick. Oh. Well, better power of attacks when not holding a weapon. Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. Spent 79,000. Okay, we don't have any substories yet, but I still go back there, save, and then we won't continue because I don't have time now. Is this the right one? It is, okay. On a road to volcano, down we go. No. Daigo's training reward. Oh, you completed all of Daigo's Psycho Daigo's training. Consciousness reward the title Crisis Manager. Press for you. Come to Novice Plus, the fortune teller. Okay. Okay, Bob. First, I stop at Matsuya.
いらっしゃいませ。
This, and that's another one.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Bibimbap harsh. Large roll of processed bibimbap. Comes with salty sweet Korean sauce called gochujang. I hope I pronounced that. And miso soup on the side.
ありがとうございました。
Ding ding. Now Wiz. And the first down this way. I got maybe upgrades. No miss, where's no miss? Here. Sacred 3 armor. Oh. Give me another one if you lose it. Oh, really? That's nice. That's so nice. Sorry. Do you know other substories? Yup. Okay, let's go save. Yes, who is coming through? No, romance mode. Hmm. 5, 5, 10. Oh. 10, 5, 15. That's a bit better. But this one still needs the other hops. This. Okay. And this. 131, yes. 303, yes. Yep, like this. Yes. Poisoning, yep. Clear the dark, yes. Everyone's single offensively. Then 2 emperors. Just in case. Alrighty. Where was the thing that we could get info in Earth Angel maybe? Or in Shellac? Oh right, that was in Shellac. Let's go to Shellac. I think I need to progress a bit before I access other substories. Alright, and also go back with this. Let's go to new one at Kotobuki. Back to the Champions District we go. Sewer cheese? Is it reference to the main green machine that we're gonna get later? This was dirty gel, I need the shellac. Remember if that's where you can get info. Shellac. Yep. Hey buddy, you wanna know what's happening? Yes. So, nothing right now. Okay. This. Nah. That's why I'm here. Who was EAXO? Remember, I'm specifically by trying to find scripts to need to border these streets. Remember assassin from France. This one won the top prize in the international cognac competition. Bed of grapes from the four finest crews in the cognac region produces a full but smooth palate. You haven't tasted cognac until you try this one. 116. Century brand XO Deluxe. Huh. Much brandy with a rich dense flavor. Yes, please. This brandy produces from 100% grapes. Got that rich dense brandy flavor and bouquet you can really savor. Finish is wonderful too. This drink is often at home. I drink it often at home myself. Drink it straight or on the rocks. Cut it with water or tonic. This brandy covers all the bases. Huh. And some classic Kakubin. Interestingly, I couldn't find this in the stores now, in the newer games. In Zero you could buy this at the store. Father of Japanese whiskey, and possibly the most popular whiskey in all of Japan. Kakubin is probably the most popular whiskey in Japan. Wouldn't you agree? Some call it the father of Japanese whiskey. It already shows no signs of waning, even after 70 years on the market. It has sweet aroma, depth and full body. New Kakubin comes from the unique squared bottle shape. No, I'm not. Okay, bought some XP. Well then. Shop quick. Alright. Same face, different clothing there. This same character model as one of the Yakuza encounters not long ago. But I could save and that's will continue from next time. Yo. I can still do that thing with the... Yes, I can. Ah! Tell me that you want to start Yagi. That was something. Well, it's running. Oh! That's good! That's awesome. Triple running kick is awesome. Let's go pick half of the drinks. So save here and that's where we continue from next time. No, we don't. I have to end the stream. We don't have more time. Stop lying to the viewers, please. So, this is where I continue from next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. You can find it here in Twitch under my channel's description or on YouTube by entering here the search bar. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon somewhere else with more Thief Gold, not Thief Gold, Thief Back Parade. I was right next where I need to go, and there's a circle all around it. In the Central Library, there is that part that has no rails, except one place that has a little balcony. I have to go there. I checked it, the only place that I missed, and that is exactly the balcony for the leader, the other keeper's office. And there's the key, there's the ring, and there's everything else. So we'll go there and then continue from there. But until then, goodbye and see you soon.